Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, we'll see if Donald Duke and the driver and this underrated receiving core can create a few matchup problems in that opposing secondary. Cowboys, Packers, next. Duke.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi, folks. I'm Dan Stevens. Welcome to historic Lambeau Field. Here with me in the booth, my longtime associate, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, this game has got a playoff atmosphere with a chance at the #1 spot in the division at stake.
Well, the pressure's on, Dan. You better believe it. Can secure #1 in their division with a win. And with these kind of matchups, it all comes down to rhythm. Whatever team can establish an offensive and defensive rhythm earliest, you'll come away with the win.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
I'll try heads. It's tails.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Cundiff kicks it, and we are underway. Ferguson decides to take it out of the end zone. Again gets free, tackled at the 22. A nice day for football, and ESPN's Susie Culver will tell us if it will stay that way. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. It's a slightly breezy day today, but it probably isn't enough to affect kicks or throws that much. Dan, back to you.
Susie, thank you. The Packers' offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 22-yard line. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Terrence Newman put the brakes on that play without any help. Man, he had that zone locked down.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Favre unloads this to the right sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. Third down, both wideouts to the right. Green brings down the floater and tries to get free. Hunted down at the 33. First down. Woodson tackles him behind the line of scrimmage. Green takes it off the toss and will end up losing a bunch here.
Dexter Coakley pushes them back in time on this one. Big loss. That's a great defensive play. Let's watch. Oh, it's all about pursuing your man, period.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Third down, 15 yards to go.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Favre zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Roy Williams knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead. Sander gets the ball and punts it away. Newman catches it at the 37. Tackled at the 45.
Terrence Newman did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Cowboys offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 45-yard line. Carter gets some air under this pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Darren Sharper sticks to his man all the way. Look at that coverage.
That pass doesn't have a prayer of getting where it's going.
Man-to-man can be so effective when the DB can read the play that well.
And, Peter, general managers nowadays really love to find those tall receivers, don't they?
And you saw why right there. That's the only way you can beat great coverage like that.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left. McKenzie hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Mike McKenzie didn't let much daylight get between him and his assignment. Nice coverage to force the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Carter rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Mark Roman swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
number 1 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 1 gets the ball and punts it away. McKenzie fields the punt at the 15. Stopped at the 26.
Mike McKenzie is one of those wily old vets, 6th-year man out of Memphis, smart player. This guy has been in the league for a long time, and his experience gives him an edge.
The Packers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 26-yard line. Wynn tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Dad Wynn targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Driver goes in motion. Driver falls in the pass and gets past the markers for a first down.
Donald Driver had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Green gets the call on first down and gains about 3 yards. Second down, tight end to the left. Coakley blasts him back at the 41.
Dexter Coakley not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his second tackle so far. Chapman goes in motion. Favre uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Pete Hunter came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Sander lines up for the punt.
Number 41 to make the return.
Sander takes the long snap and punts it away. Newman gets it at the 24. Dragged down at the 30.
Terrence Newman got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Cowboys will start this first play of the drive at their own 30-yard line.
Larry, go back! Go
Johnson goes in motion. Carter puts his arm into this one, and it's caught at the 48. Finally dropped at the 43. That will bring up first down.
First and 10. Ball for the three.
Jones takes his first carry of the game and picks up a couple.
Number 90 with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball for 41.
Jones gets it again and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 39.
Julius Jones had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down with a split backfield. Anderson goes in motion. Sharper puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Number 1 gets ready to punt this away. Number 1 takes the snap and punts it away. McKenzie fields the punt at the 10. Runs out of bounds at the 12.
Mike McKenzie fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Packers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 12-yard line. Green picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Amon Green didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Second down, both tight ends left. Martin goes in motion. Green gets his 7th carry and takes it upfield. Brought down at the 20. Converts the third down.
Amon Green was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
Well, Peter, a pretty nice job there converting on third down.
Yeah, didn't get a lot, but didn't need to. Good job.
Favre throws a heater, and the ball's loose. And he's stopped right there.
Chad Clifton is going to keep his wits about him here and make a smart play. The ball's loose, but now he gains control.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Green picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down. Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
There's no fuel left in their tank.
Ferguson goes in motion. Favre zings Fires it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Brett Favre might have had a completion there if his man had been open, but with two guys in the zone, it's way too risky.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Sander lines up for the punt. Sander gets the snap and punts it away. Newman fields it at the 27. Tackled at the 37.
Terrence Newman did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Cowboys have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their 37-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Johnson goes in motion. Carter makes the pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Mike Hawthorne got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
They're going there. They're going there.
Second and 10.
Shotgun. I see two. I see. Motion. 39. 39.
Goes right up the middle and maybe picks up one on the play.
Julius Jones played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Hurry. 41.
Carter fires this one over the middle, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. It'll be fourth down.
Nick Barnett brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far. Number one lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number one takes the long snap and punts it away. McKenzie fields the punt at the 23. Brought down at the 30. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You're there. Let me check this out for a second.
Yeah. Looks like his neck's hurting pretty bad.
It's gonna be all right. Just take it easy. Take it easy. I got some.
The Packers could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 30-yard line. Walker goes in motion. Favre rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Terrence Newman came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Second down, one man back. Driver gets us left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Brett Favre threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Favre unloads this one to the left, and this one is incomplete.
Bubba Franks had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down, two wideouts on the field. Driver goes in motion. Wynn makes makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
That win came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Favre just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Darren Woodson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Sander lines up for the punt. Sander takes the snap and punts it away. Newman takes it at the 15. Tackled at the 18.
Terrence Newman got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Cowboys haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 18-yard line. Jones goes in motion. Carter fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Packers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line. Driver catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards. Martin had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Calber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. He came off the field complaining of neck pain, and the trainers are saying he's got a pinched nerve. They're finishing a quick massage of the area, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Favre zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Terrence Newman came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Walker didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Bruce Thornton was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. They take the lead.
Ryan Longwell has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Longwell rockets this one deep. The Cowboys let this bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the numbers aren't impressive here, but they can take heart that a single score will change the whole game. They need to put a drive together and make something happen.
The Cowboys offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Carter throws a beauty to the right side, and the Cowboys take their first timeout. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Glenn catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Quincy Carter demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
What's the pass? What's the
Second
pass?
and 8.
Go.
Ball 46 yards.
Single back. Single back. I got 19.
Carter rifles it out left side, and the Cowboys will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down and less than a yard. McKenzie makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Mike McKenzie came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on third and short situations. Fourth down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Carter throws a bullet, and the ball's caught at the 27. Stopped cold, but it doesn't matter. They have the first down at the 3. It'll be first and goal. First down with the tight end right. Loses one on the play, and that will bring up second down. Carter lobs this to the end zone, and it's off. Incomplete.
Dan Campbell has this one in his hands and then drops it.
That's incomplete, and it had a chance at 7.
Oh boy, they would love to have that play again.
Third down coming up. Third down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. That will bring up fourth and goal. Fourth down, goal to go. The Cowboys don't like what they're looking at and take their final timeout. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Cundiff with a 22-yarder, and it's good.
Billy Cundiff puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The field goal will give them a little momentum going into the half.
Absolutely. It's all tied up, and essentially we're back at 0-0 to start the second half.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Cundiff kicks it off. So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room, all tied. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Cowboys should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll start this one off late in the first quarter. Quincy Carter would find his target on this one. The Packers' middle of the second, Brett Favre connected with his man on this one. The boys late into the second quarter. Nick Barnett shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Packers late in the second quarter. Ryan Longwell sets up with a little chip shot, and this one is no problem. A 32-yard field goal. Packers up 3-0. Keyshawn Johnson found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. That set up an easy 22-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Packers are keeping it evened up. We're tied 3-3. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Keyshawn Johnson has played outstanding. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Cowboys get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Let's get down to the field and the action. Longwell boots the second half kickoff away. Bickerstaff downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 20-yard line. Jones gets the handoff and passes the line. Stopped at the 24.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
I see you, Keyshawn. Single back, single back.
Carter uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Terry Glenn made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Jones will get the carry on first down and heads wide right. The 25, 15, 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Julius Jones finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Billy Cunningham to attempt the extra point. Number 11, holding.
Now the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Cundiff rockets this one deep. Davenport downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, don't touch now.
The Packers offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 20-yard line. Green will get the carry on first down and picks up a couple.
Amon Green just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 10 yards on 10 carries.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Green has his number called on second down and will end up losing a couple.
Roy Williams not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his third tackle of the game. Favre fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Bruce Thornton couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Sandler lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
Make the return.
Sandler gets the ball and punts it away. Newman fields the punt at the 44. Dragged down at the 45.
Nicholas Lucci did a smash and grab job with the ball carrier to force the fumble back there, Dan. That's how you do it.
Peter, he gets his first forced fumble of the day, and it seemed to me that he was looking for that since the first snap.
Yeah, he's been going for the ball all day, and, well, it's really paid off.
The Cowboys will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their 45-yard line. Carter sings it to the right side, and it falls incomplete.
Quincy Carter has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 131 yards and 1 interception.
Keep your eyes on the pass. Keep your eyes on the pass. Ready. Shotgun. Down. Second two. Check man. Check man. Green 66. Green 66.
McCoy tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Chukwuemeka targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Ward goes in motion. Carter rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Jason Witten ran a post pattern on that last one, but the ball eluded him. No catch.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Number 1 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 1 gets the snap and punts it away. McKenzie gets it at the 19. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone. Mike McKenzie racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Packers fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Ferguson goes in motion. Favre throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Terrence Newman managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter. Pick up the counter.
Ball at the 27-yard line.
Rip. Throw it back. Throw it back.
Wynn sacks him way back at the 21.
That win moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. You know, that was a great call.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a 3rd and very, very long.
Yeah, monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
3rd down, empty backfield. Favre lofts this one out to the left, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 49.
Roy Williams shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
That's his 4th interception of the year, Peter. He has to be happy with that.
Yep, but he's always looking for more.
The Cowboys start this one on the center logo at their 49-yard line.
I got 19. I got 17. Switch. Back 79.
Jones is at the 40, finally gets out of bounds at the 32. It will be first down.
Julius Jones did a great job by crashing through the opposition with a shoulder charge there on that key play. It's all about fearlessness in those situations, Dan. Don't worry about getting creamed. Just lower your head and plow through.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 80 yards on 8 carries.
Carter zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 33.
Al Harris does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Packers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 33-yard line. Driver makes the catch in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Brett Favre threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
We're going in.
Second and 7. Ball to the Packers, 36-yard line.
Single back.
Driver goes in motion.
Black 43. Black 43.
Leroy Glover got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Time to make a stand. Let's make a stand. Single back. Single back. Check two. Down.
It's intercepted. Brought down at the 44.
I'm coming now. I'm coming.
And this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Cowboys will start this drive at their 44-yard line. Carter throws this on a rope, and it's off, incomplete.
Terry Glenn had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Harris tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Al Harris couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Carter throws a bullet here, and the reception's made at the 36. Eventually tackled at the 34. First down.
Quincy Carter completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
And I'll tell you what, he made that precision route look easy.
Too easy almost. I'll tell you what, Dan, the D couldn't even hang with him there.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Cowboys are out in front 10-3. First down, 10 yards to go. Jones carries it the ninth time and rambles for about 5.
Grady Jackson with the tackle. Second and
Razor, razor.
ball from the line.
Down. Set.
Jones loses one on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Dear Bajabiamila was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Anderson goes in motion. Bryant brings down the ball left side, and they get the first on third and long.
Antonio Bryant took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
First down with two tight ends to the right. Carter blows this one to the end zone, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Terry Glenn had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his fourth ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back there.
Jones gets the handoff and searches for a hole, and he's in for the touchdown.
So, see that, man? That's my head right. That's my head right.
Yeah, I know. I'm the man. I'm the man.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
Another trip to the end zone, and his numbers are starting to add up.
You bet, Dan. So far, he's got 88 yards and 2 touchdowns.
To attempt the extra point. Number 11, holding.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Cundiff kicks this one away. Ferguson fields it all the way back at the 6. Breaks the tackle, eventually runs out at the 43.
Robert Ferguson is going to take this well-kicked ball off to the races. He found a seam and some blocking and a few nice moves to boot. Nice return.
The Packers are down but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their 43-yard line. Favre fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Antonio Chapman looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
Not much success to be had on the right side for this passing game, Peter. They have been off over there.
Yeah, I'd go somewhere else if I were them.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Favre zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Brett Favre has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 68 yards and 2 interceptions.
Williams makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
Roy Williams swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Favre unloads this one off to the left, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Brett Favre tries to thread the needle on this one, but is not successful. Maybe he should think twice before throwing into double coverage. Yep, ends up incomplete. That wasn't a wise throw.
They were in a high-pressure situation there, Peter, with the fourth down conversion, and they could not get it.
They just didn't gel on that play.
They'll turn it over now. The Cowboys offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 45-yard line. Jones gets the call on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Counter, watch
Second
counter.
and 7.
No time. Larry. Goes back. Hey, 59. Hey, 59.
Jones carries this one off to the right and chews up about 4 on the play.
Julius Jones has had a great day on the ground. Great movement outside the tackles and using his speed to round the corners. Great game. He's racked up 95 yards and 2 touchdowns. Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Third down from the on.
Ball 48-yard line.
Jones. The Packers take their first timeout. Number 1 gets ready to punt this away. Number 1 gets the snap and punts it away. McKenzie fields the punt at the 13. Dragged down at the 21.
Mike McKenzie fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Packers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:48. Woodson hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Bruce Thornton had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:44. Favre throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Donald Mitchell came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Third down, tight end to the left.
Can you feel it?
Franks catches the bullet out left and is at the 35. Tackle. The Packers will take a timeout. That's their second. Favre zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Donald Mitchell came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Second down, empty backfield. Walker bobbles and drops it incomplete.
Javon Walker had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Another incompletion, and they still can't get it done through the air. And now that we're in the fourth quarter, Peter, it doesn't look like things are going to change.
No, it's a day to forget, that's for sure.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:24. Favre uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's incomplete.
Terrence Newman did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
Darren Woodson denies the offense a big gain here. He stays close on the fly route and makes sure there's no chance at a completion. You can't coach that, baby.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Cowboys come out on top 17-3. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Cowboys stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Julius Jones got the football here, and you know what? This was all individual effort as he broke off a big one. A 53-yard touchdown for the Cowboys. The Packers on defense, Pete Hunter. Gonna have a beat on this one. It's a fumble. He's right there to get his hands on it. Packers down by 7. Roy Williams was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The boys have it off an interception. Al Harris is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Cowboys winning 10-3. Terrence Newman would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The boys, after getting an interception, the Cowboys knocking at the door. Julius Jones got the carry here, and he comes through. A 4-yard touchdown for the Cowboys. Packers losing by 14. Bubba Franks had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. And that's where we'll leave this one. Cowboys win this one 17-3. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Julius Jones is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You really showed up today. An impressive performance in what turned into an impressive win. What put you guys over the top?
Man, our defense played great. They were getting after the ball, hustling, making hits all game long. Man, it got me fired up watching them play. It was a nice effort all around, though.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.